There we go. It took like forever for it to actually recognize Hades as being a game that exists. Now then. OBS, are you gonna do the thing? Yes, okay. And it looks like it is accepting audio from the game, so that's not bugged this time.
There's no escape, in case you hadn't heard.
So we have stuff to give people.
Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these, so wow. And thanks for stopping by.
You lighten up my numerous untimely deaths, Hypnos. Achilles, have you ever run across the shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
Indeed.
You wish to see me once again, my lord? It's been a while since I had an audience with you.
It has. The last time, what was it you said? That there must be some resolution to the matter, as you called it, with my son. Well, it is settled now. Isn't it, boy?
I mean, you're still trying just as hard as ever to prevent me from escaping past the threshold of your realm, so I don't know if I'd exactly call the matter settled, but it does feel different now.
And so you see, I would continue in our mutual good graces, if you please. This house can only function if the upper management is in accord. What do you say?
I say you honor me, my lord. I appreciate you telling me yourself, and I concur that for the good of all the underworld, it is imperative that each of us continue to perform at our full strength.
Then, as you were, dismissed.
Woo.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Indeed. Alright, let's see.
The prince and Cerberus exchange a look.
Be good, boy. This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
Hello there. I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough. As is she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
I know.
Sir.
Commission. Cerberus was never keen on playing ball, but on the other hand, who doesn't like a ball?
There.
Let's go with this one then. Now this is just the sort of outlandish purchase that makes me briefly feel slightly better about myself.
Gifts.
No gift which you could bring me can exceed the value of our kinship, child, though it moves me to receive this offering.
It's nothing, Nyx, really. I know you've always believed in me, and it's not something I ever take for granted.
I am grateful.
Nyx, all you've done to help me with the Olympians, the Mira, the house contractor, I worry that if Father were to know that he would turn his wrath upon you. I don't want anything to happen.
Old
You
dialogue.
need not fear for me, my child. For I am not some underling your father has authority to punish if it pleases him. I am the knight, and it is by my grace that this house stands. Your father knows this. Thus, he and I have certain common goals. We are obligated to cooperate.
Obligated to cooperate. No wonder I thought you two truly were husband and wife.
Your father and I sometimes convince ourselves.
Wow, that old dialogue should not be popping up at this point. Jeez, it's...
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do. Gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Hmm.
Head chef, here's all I caught. We're settled up.
Nice stuff. Let's see, what do we got? No. Anything in the garden? Yes, that's why I check.
Excellent work, my son. Thank you very much, my son. You know, gift-giving customs of the underworld are just so much more straightforward than the complicated social graces of Olympus.
If there are other ways of showing one's appreciation than with nectar and the like, well, they must pale in comparison, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
So how has it been between you and your father lately, Zagreus? I know the two of you have lots of work ahead of you. Especially him.
Well, it's been all right, I guess. I think he's set in some of his ways. But at least we have some sort of understanding now, even if he acts like everything is still the same when I'm out there on the job.
He says it so you put forth your fullest effort every time. All this is a big adjustment for him as well. Not that it's any excuse for how he's treated you. Are you all right seeing us together?
Yes, I'm glad for you.
Well, let's see, any prophecies done? Yep, good.
That definitely came to pass.
Yep, I remember getting that done.
Friends.
And that. Find a way to pardon people, beat Charon up, get the last thing from Aphrodite, and get the last couple of those. Surprisingly, not many of those that I need to get. One more thing from Chaos, couple more things from the weapons. One more boss to beat up, and then get enough darkness to fill every single thing in the mirror somehow. Which we're kind of close to, but also kind of very, very not really.
Phew, felt that.
Well, let's see. We still need to level most of these up, but we definitely need that. We never did show you guys the run with Gilgamesh's weapon, did we? No, we didn't. Alright. We'll go and get that done. Ooh, that's annoying. Very well, this'll do. And how long did it take to get all that done? 8 minutes, my goodness, wow.
How dare you to insinuate Poseidon has the slightest jurisdiction here? Once waters from the surface flow beneath the earth, they become mine. Each of the rivers, they are mine, not his.
We'll see.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
Sir. Let's see. Olympian gods, you, boons. Yeah, so we have that. If we get that, then we can get the legendary boon. So we just need to find all of the rooms with you. And we can actually go to Erebus, so that is an option.
Show yourselves.
So the main thing with these is that the dash attack does next to no damage, so the main thing you're going to want to do is just walk towards people and hit them really hard in the face.
I know that you have many aspirations, my good kin. To be plain with you about my own motive for a moment. As long as you continue bringing swift and steady death, you shall have my unyielding support.
Nice. That is very good on this character. Prophecy foretold. What? No idea. Probably just beat up a whole bunch of people. Well.
I ask you listen, but not speak, O son of Hades. Whilst the Olympians, they do not ask at all. They merely send their messages to you, unprompted, providing a choice of blessing, but no say. And I seek to understand their point of view, but it is difficult.
Sir, we do need darkness after all.
Some darkness.
Well.
Hello, sir.
How goes it with old Master Thanatos of late, Prince Zed? Is he at least less stern with you than with the poor mortals he's sent to take in here?
Oh, Thanatos is doing all right. Much like my father, I think he feels he has some sort of fearsome reputation to uphold. Or maybe he's perpetually stressed over his work. But he's been well lately.
That's good, I guess. Always appreciated that he ultimately took me in, rather than having to show up here through much more sudden, much more painful means. Didn't stop me from trying to avoid the trip, of course.
Yeah.
No worries.
That was a whole mess in the mythology.
Thank you.
Zeus.
I see you, Sneak.
Out.
Back to the shadows.
Has lovely Aphrodite put you in a trance already, Zagreus? Or might I offer you the blessing of Olympus to intensify her catastrophic power with my own?
Thunder and lightning.
Let's see. We already have that one. And we already have that one, so there's no need for those. And I believe that we already have the one for you two. Yes, most definitely. Very well. Well, I was expecting to have 3 dashes there, but the game randomly decided, nope, they haven't recharged yet, screw you. I heard somebody. Get back here.
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect. Where to?
Still need the coupon. Loyalty card, whatchamacallit. Well, it ain't back here.
I don't see why not.
The Thunder God's might.
Let's go. You can see this weapon does a lot of damage.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
Yes, they are.
Satisfied?
Finally.
I guess money, since we will be going to more of those places.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Yeah, there's really no spot for it to be at over here. Very well.
I'll take this one.
Let's see. Do not need more dasses, but I will take that, I suppose. And let's go.
So, what's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things.
This is old dialogue.
Exactly where you found them.
Okay, what the muffin? Just go down. At this point, you've ticked me off. I am very clearly, well and truly away from that game. So you going to explain to me how the fuck you came to that goddamn illogical ass motherfucking conclusion right the hell now. Fuck you for that.
How many times?
Damn it, can't get that.
We are getting this Aphrodite boon fixed up. And then, after that, we're going to get Athena to get me my Death Defiance back, you piece of garbage.
More bloodless.
Out.
Right. Easy does it.
No, easy really isn't doing it, actually.
Interloper.
My
That's
house. Daedalus. We have all of the Hermes boons. We do not have all of the Daedalus boons. Let's go.
Nice place.
Sir.
Let's go, Malfond.
Away alarm. We're good.
Here goes nothing.
Really, it forced me onto it this time. Usually I actually walk to it myself. I was dancing, video game. So the only thing we need from you is the Curse of Drowning. Fair.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Fine. That encourages me to cast and then special.
These fists are going to do the talking soon.
Out. You know, I wouldn't have thought that would count as my special killing the enemy when the Doom effect does it, but that's what the game wants to say it is, then
I'll take it.
I will. What he said.
Life and death, one and the same. We'll catch up later. Now let's deal with these wretches and be done.
Agreed.
Farewell.
How did you kill 2 people? I haven't seen you kill anybody.
They're slowing down. What do we have
That's
here?
the end of that.
Agreed. Yeah, of course you're not gonna let me
I'll
out.
take more down next time.
No, you won't.
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, Than. I'll take that.
Again, we need that card, so we're going here more often, even if this is the end of their thing. Next one. There.
Flame Eater.
Is that a reference to Snake Eater?
Here's the fee.
You MacGuffin.
I feel all tingly.
Alright, let's go take down the Hydra and try not to lose a Death Defiance this time, yeah?
Good day, Lenny. And now, prepare to die. There.
Ow. Do you mind?
You and me, Severed Hydra Head.
Get over here, you cheeseburger. You're a cheeseburger from Panda Express.
Enough. Beautiful.
That blasted Hydra never takes my feedback.
You've said that line before, Mr. Hades.
Check.
If we still not gotten a second boon from Aphrodite, my goodness. At this rate, I am going to have to take the other version of the goddamn reroll, just so I can reroll more rooms into being goddamn Aphrodite's room, because I just never get more than one. Really, that doesn't kill.
In the name of Hades.
Sir, I'm bored. We're gonna get the doom stacking thing eventually.
Whatever, let's try it.
Because we've gotten 8 boons from Ares and 1 from Aphrodite.
I expected more from the Exalted.
Get used to disappointment, fool. Oh, really? The cart is standing completely fucking still and I still take damage. Well, I need more of these and I can do the Aphrodite on anything. You're not that important to me, love.
Better get cracking.
Okay, so I can still do the quick uppercut. Good. I just can charge it if I want to.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher. Got you.
Please dash across the fecking field, you moron.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Fine.
Electric.
No chaos spot for me to bargain with chaos boons. So that I can try to get the goddamn legendary. No second boon from Aphrodite, or third so that I can try to get her legendary. Heck you, dumbass. Die.
Thank you.
Oh, good, this isn't quite the end. But we also still don't have a goddamn card. Hi, more of these, I guess. Woo.
Power of Olympus.
Ow, yep. Yep. Get your scrawny little ass over here. Please, when I am pointing this way, do not... Fucking moron, you're doing it in the direction I'm moving and not the direction I am facing. What the fuck is up with that?
Hey, you beat your fastest time fighting through all of that. Not that I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track.
We know. Fine, 15% movements. 15% damage increase. I'm fine with that. Let's go. Now we're definitely gonna die twice to improve to Minos and Bull of Minos, Theseus, other asshole. No. No. Give me Defiance. This isn't Defiance. Sir. Sir. I'm gonna die. I'm at least gonna get something out of it.
Help keep me going. Mysterious. other guy.
Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again!
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
Bah! This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art, and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
Ow, yep, of course. Ow, yep.
Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired.
Ow. Ow, yep, could totally dodge that. Oh, really? I'm all the way the fuck over here. Sir, you hit me with that VHS. Oh, and there goes all my fucking health. I hate hit and run tactics. God damn, it seems like I have to. Out.
You too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as in battle. Why you? Olympus, help me, please!
Whose side is he on?
Die.
That'll teach him. I'll just help myself.
This is not the 20-minute run that my original time with these was. I shall say that for free. Give me that.
Should help.
Well, even if we lose, we did okay, and we got some stuff. As in, we leveled up the Eternal Rose, got absolutely nothing for Aphrodite because we got non-stop Ares boons repeatedly throughout the entire run, and I should have restarted within, like, you know, after the end of the first area when I hadn't gotten a single second Aphrodite boon. I should have completely restarted there, died on purpose, because that's the good thing about roguelikes. You should die on purpose, that way you can progress. I really hope that the second game fixes the old dialogue issue. It probably will, just by being way more difficult. But in general, just... Why the heck can't I even befriend the Olympians? The only one who I've actually been able to give Ambrosia to was Athena. Seemingly arbitrarily.
What else?
Really? We got crappy boons to hold him way.
On the twin fists, I see. No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery quite unbecoming of a well-trained warrior. Then watch yourself and throw not caution to the wind.
Trying. And where's my... Oh, refill 1 Death Defiance when I fucking need it, lady. The good news is we got 2 more Ares boons.
This one, I guess. I'm rich.
Fucking go! Jeez, I get like stuck for some reason. Probably because on my mouse wheel, and mouse wheel stuff rarely ever works the way it should.
Hey, a Satyr sack already.
Well, there's all the gold that was supposed to be in earlier stuff. Sir.
Okay, I'm good. Now for a chat with servants. Pleasure doing business.
I trust the riverboatman Charon has been keeping plenty busy lately, thanks to me.
Let's see. Boons. We've got 1 from Aphrodite. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 from that guy. We got 1, 2, 3, I think 4 from Zeus. 4 from Zeus, 1 from Athena, 6 from my goddamn guy. Oh wait, no, there's more over here. It's heckin' ridiculous.
The prince persuades the...
Sorry for skipping dialogue, but I'm just ticked. Because I got fucked over completely. And forced into an Ares build. Oh, but that's roguelikes for you. You never know what you're gonna get and have to build around. Wait, well, we put specific achievements in that require you to do certain builds. Oh well. Get fucked over by luck.
You clean your chambers with the same devotion you show getting to these heights.
Now this is gonna be pretty easy. Here's what we do. Bonk, bonk, run away.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
Who do you think, Father?
I think it's time for you to die.
Well, I would beg to differ.
Ow, yep, 40 damage from that. Okay, we are totally dying here if he's dealing the fucking 40 damage rather than the 20 like he usually does. Nope. Athena to jack it, because I still got hit there. Athena doing jack shit. Oh, Athena doing jack shit again. Fine. You want me to give my all on this sit? Fine. Oh, fuck that. Fine. You want to see a 20 fucking minute speedrun of this game? Cool. Cool. Sut.
Well, look at you,
Woman.
lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
But they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
It's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Bye. We'll deal with that talk later.
Mother, you'll forgive my asking, but your mother used to call you by a different name, didn't she?
Don't remind me. Imagine if I called you Zaggy Poo from when you were born to this very moment. That's how that name felt to me. I much preferred the name my father gave to me.
Your mortal father, right? So he called you Persephone. What was he like?
He was kind to me, and funny. Little bringer of destruction I was to him. I liked that. He was right, I was a terror. But then he passed. I was very little still. My mother never spoke of him again.
Demeter mentioned him a bit to me. She seems... I don't know, but I don't sense that she regrets the relationship or anything. Just sad about the outcome, I think.
I suppose I can see that. I thought I might end up like father. Growing old, wasting away. Then the time flew by, and I realized I was closer to Mother's side. Mortals certainly don't have it easy. But their limited days, it means they live their lives to the fullest, I think.
At least we've some of that in us. You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which...
Nice. Unfortunately, I'll have to give you those later. Or perhaps there is a thing that happens now, I'm not sure. We'll see.
That's right, boy. Ambrosia just for you. You're going to love it. Pretty much every creature, living or dead, does.
The 6 eyes of the hideous Hound of Hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia. The creature is rather beside himself.
What do you want? I will get to that later. For now, I have a mission to accomplish, so excuse me.
Let's do it. The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say. What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and
Old
choices in
dialogue,
this shape
nuevo.
the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
Farewell.
Thought I'd find Meg here.
No. Vamos.
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
Bueno.
It's really quite cozy. This is my latest haul.
Bueno.
I'm much obliged. Meg?
Oh, great.
Meg. I was not expecting company. Were you just casually...
Please hold while I pause the recording for the following events. Alright, the scene I was worried about apparently happens later.
Great.
There is a scene. You will not see it.
Killing each other
I
repeatedly
like my
then.
YouTube channel the way it is, thank you. Granted, nothing is shown on screen, but still.
We can't do that yet. Now we're talking.
Now then.
Hey,
I'm going to show you what these goddamn fists can actually do. Please hold. Sir. Where's my music? Oh, we're an hour in. We should, stop the recording. Oh, I've got other stuff going on. No. No. Not today.
What could go wrong?
And I know I could upgrade the fists, but I want you to see what they can do now.
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually, no matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
Lucky find. See you. That's something.
Must be just about everybody down there by now, yeah? Doling out nectars left and right, just livening the place right up.
No.
About a different set of choices.
Sir.
Cheers, mate. Limitless darkness.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Get your asses back here, boys!
Anyone else?
Good.
More wretches.
Let's go. Good.
Here again.
Let's go.
That's it.
4% increased damage. That's nothing to scoff at. Let's go. We're going with keys for more rerolls. That way I can get actually useful blessings more often.
nice and still. Fish.
Nice.
A sea creature. Let's see here.
Sir.
Sold. Hit me.
When you extend an offering to the Olympians, for a fleeting instant, it appears as though they are able to hear your prayer. Or so I have observed. How interesting that your thoughts are capable of breaking free, yet you cannot.
Yeah, fun. Sure.
That's what you get.
My house.
Fetch me something.
I've come to offer my support.
Nice. Let's go. Heck
back,
you.
ladies.
Trash God. You ready, Megara? Tisiphone? Let's go.
Agreed.
Stay there.
No can do, biscuit. My house. Out. And I restore all health from the fountains. So this is fine.
She's tough.
Suitably achieved this time around.
Let's keep going.
I have one boon. Plus the one from Dionysus, which doesn't help me in combat whatsoever. It is of common rarity, mind you.
All set.
Good.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hun. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it.
Nice.
Sure thing, hon.
That's more max HP from those things.
Already.
Later then, yeah?
My boon from Master K.
Hi.
It says here, out of there already. It's from the surface of the Earth. It says so right here.
Mm.
And we're off.
Witch's Circle.
Witch's Circle.
Nice.
In the name of Hades.
Sir. That'll help me against bosses, which seems to be my weak point so far.
Bone Rakers. Come face Malphon and me.
My house. Sir, max HP. Kinda need that. And we already have enough rerolls as is. Vamos. My house. Gone. Dionysus, sir. Vamos.
In the name of Hades.
Sir. I don't really think I attack fast enough for that, but on bosses, sir, it'll keep it applied well enough.
I see you regrew your neck.
Be gone. No.
How many of these are there? I can't. Not yet.
Be gone.
Lovely chatting with you, Lernie dear.
Sir. My cast is one-shotting people, so why not? I promised you this rerun, and you're goddamn gonna get it.
Another day.
You're even getting my emotional state at the time of that run, which I didn't think I'd be able to replicate. But you know what, goddammit, the game somehow finds a way to make that happen. Now ain't that a miracle? Worth celebrating.
Thanks, Daedalus.
Sure, we already have too many palm power things.
I'll just take that.
I didn't even realize you were a man.
Don't do that.
Come out today. Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid. With 1,000 lies and a good disguise. Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes. See him running.
Having fought alongside Achilles, do you still keep in touch with any of them here?
Great heroes. Haven't you seen by now what they are like, stranger? Not all entirely what they're cracked up to be. But there were good ones, yes. Suppose they're mostly keeping to themselves, like I am here. Perhaps we'll run into each other down the line.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Certainly, stranger.
The light of day. Nice work you did. Ooh, that is a rare one. Far kid, just in with 1,000 lies and a good disguise. Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See him right between their eyes. See him running for their lives.
Come on, Zag, and here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
He'll get over it.
Running for their lives. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say.
Thanks for a good laugh there, Zag. What was it I was going on about before?
That would be up to level. That is a lot of damage, but no.
What else is there?
Sir.
Let's liven things up.
That'll keep me going. If I can get Doom on special, I'd take that.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Not now.
10,000 souls have fallen to you now, my hellborn kin. I am rather beside myself, I must admit. Fine work.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep, that was the prophecy. Kill a bunch of people. Not that is in any way particularly surprising.
Not had enough yet.
We are not going to go and fight an elite for gems for no reason. Boy.
Good, I'm not too late. Got here as quick.
Who dies first?
Hopefully not me. Not yet.
My boy.
Not now. One's rearming.
You're clear of them for now. You beat me once again.
Out.
I can take it.
Sir. I think there's a physic point back on the left, maybe. No, I will not take these.
I suppose that this was unavoidable.
Sure, I don't need that much health. We have too much money, let's spend it.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Sir. More invulnerability is always good. And let's make sure we actually use it, eh?
So, beware, Asterius. The demon comes. The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard.
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
You see? Just as I said. Cover your bovine ears, Asterius, for this monstrosity would poison us to get the upper hand. I'm out. Your slouching form is but a laughing stock compared to my superior technique.
Just let them try it.
No, Asterius!
You're next, King.
Oh, thanks me. Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster! You hit me!
Really? That is not at all the direction you said you were going in, fool. My house.
They say to never meet your heroes.
Cerberus is pushing work instead of resting here.
I'm almost to the top.
Last time I got into the fight at 17.5 minutes, and the fight finished at 20 minutes and 40 seconds. Now imagine I get there in 14 minutes. Could you imagine how fecking fast that'd be?
All these tunnels. Maybe this way. You. Not now. My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
tiny rodent butt over here so that you can die. There.
It's dead. I will keep fighting.
Yeah, there was money up there, but we really don't need it.
I'll pay for that.
Now last time I did this with the 20-second run, I got very unlucky with these.
I can't.
And I think it took me until the 4th one before I finished. But yes, as you can see, this one's going to be even faster than the 20-second timer run.
Hey, you're Saint sack already.
Everything
Quickly to this point. Which reminds me,
on
I
my
don't think Swift Harry's anywhere
own.
of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
I don't need anything or anyone.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus.
If I lay here, if I just lay here,
Bye for now, boy.
you lie with me and just forget the world. I don't
You're looking very
quite
stately there,
know
Father.
how
Your
I
rampage through my realm
feel.
ends here and now.
How I feel. Okay, much as I like this cover of this song, nay. Let us go with yes. This is a crazy and rockin' F song for this. Down, 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 down. Persistence, black cats and voodoo dolls. A premonition, this girl's gonna make me fall.
Your mother already
Sons, Dixon, day and night. Make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. Make you live your crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to the brain. Come on, upside, inside out, living la vida loca. Lives and pull you down, living la vida loca. The devil red in the color mocha. Will wear you out in la vida loca. Living la vida loca, living la vida loca. Da 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 da. In New York City, we'll drink from New Hotel. And just took my money. He must have slipped me a sleeping pill. Water. Orders with champagne.
No holding back.
They're never we the same. Like when you go insane. Come on, upside, inside out, living la vida loca. So push and pull you down, living la vida loca. The devil red, living la vida mocha. He will wear you out, living la vida loca, living la vida loca.
wish.
Clothes off and go dancing in the rain. Make you live a crazy life, but you'll take away the pain. Like a bullet to the brain. Come on, upside, inside out. Living la vida loca. Push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Lips are devil red. Living the color mocha. We'll wear you down. Got that one on video this time, eh?
From Shadow.
Prince Zagreus proceeded onward toward a certain doom.
Okay.
Entirely too graphic to describe.
There we go. I'll make this an hour and 30, because we'll finish this all out. And then we can go back to regularly scheduled programs. Well, I had fun. Was there a rough patch?
Well that time.
Yeah. But in the end, that's what makes it more fun, eh? Risking stuff.
I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know. Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
Hail, Prince.
You gonna talk to me about
Achilles,
Patroclus
did you
again?
used to pray to the gods?
Nope.
Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir. Just thought I'd say hello. What do they have on me?
See, I'm just not sure where the heck I'm supposed to find Sisyphus's, like, contract thing. If it's supposed to be one of these somewhere, am I just supposed to keep sewing up or something? I don't know. But I don't see any shiny thingies that would be like, hey, yo, thing is here. I think I just have to wade through mountains of old dialogue to get there.
Enjoying staring at that ball I got you, boy? No fun if it doesn't fight back, huh?
The hell-forged, multi-headed monster feels no urgency to waste his precious time on simple playthings, much preferring to conserve his vast energy reserves, in case any trespassers need to be eaten suddenly.
Well, it's there if you change your mind. It's the spot, doesn't it, boy? I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
I'll be sure to say hello. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song, from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but This is not from you, it's from Eurydice. No. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
You have always cared for me and protected me and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx. Nyx, if hypothetically I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say
yes.
that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I? So about Tisiphone, is, everything alright with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it? Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
Chef.
And what'd that super fist get me? 3 ambrosia.
Totally worth it.
Not bad. Let's see, that is a never happening. Actually check. Codex. River denizens. Yeah, it's so rare. You only need to catch 2.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Hooray.
Nyx's strength. I'm wide awake. Hey, I'm back.
Look here, pal, I can't just keep accepting these from you. Now when they're paying me already, I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else. I have returned.
I do quite like this one.
Change form. I see this aspect clearly now. All set. Which to choose? Might help.